Hello, everyone. I'm Frank Fiume, and welcome to the Emerging Franchise Brands podcast. We are here in Las Vegas at the 2025 IFA Annual Convention. Super excited to interview franchise founders and industry pros. Right. Well, I am here with my good friend Aicha from the American Franchise Academy. Aicha, how are you?
I'm doing great. Having fun.
Awesome. Great to see you.
Good to see you too.
Well, why don't we start by, why don't you share with the audience, tell us all about American Franchise Academy. What do you do?
Sure. We're a little bit different than most people in the franchise world. We focus 100% on franchisees' success. We want them to be able to have the knowledge, the tools, and the resources that they need to turn an amazing brand like I9 Sports into a profitable business. And so we teach them all of the business management principles, the leadership, and the skills on how to make money.
Awesome. What I love about your company is that you really take a huge burden off of the franchisors who don't have the infrastructure to train their franchisees.
Yeah, and we actually pick up where they had to stop because of joint employer. So not only do we, give them a resource that they can reach out and share with their franchisees, but the things that they cannot share, that they would love to, we can, because we are an education organization.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. So this is not your first IFA, right?
No, it is not.
So what do you hope to get out of this year's IFA?
I come here literally just to give. To have people ask questions. I had a CFE session this morning. I taught about district manager training.
Nice.
And we're having a panel on Wednesday with a lot of emerging franchisors where we're going to share best practices. So really the IFA conference for me is about who can I give knowledge and information and share best practices with.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Sweet. Okay, I got one last question for you. So James Clear was the keynote at the IFA,
yes.
The author of Atomic Habits. You got one takeaway from James's talk?
Yeah, you know what? I have the book, like I think most people do, and I have read it and it's amazing. The thing that he reminded me today is that we need to make things easy for us. If you want to have habits, we need to make them easy, accessible, and I thought of so many things that I can do. Like if I want to be healthy, I need to have healthy snacks on hand. Because in the grocery store, they won't do me any good, right? So just making things easy.
Awesome. Aicha, thanks so much for being with me here.
You are very welcome. It's always good to see you.
You too. Thank you for tuning into the Emerging Franchise Brands podcast. For additional insights, guest applications, and to stay connected, visit us at efbpodcast.com. The Emerging Franchise Brands podcast is for entertainment purposes only, and the views expressed do not necessarily represent those of Emerging Franchise Brands, its host Frank Fiume, or Emerging Franchise Group, LLC. Any discussed franchise or investment opportunity requires thorough investigation, obtaining proper disclosure documents, and expert consultation before making any investment decisions. The podcast and its host do not offer professional advice or endorsements, and they hold no responsibility for actions, representations, accuracy, or consequential damages related to the podcast content.